promo. Well, my segment.
Right.
And ours really do piggyback on
They
each
do.
other.
They do. They go together. They go together. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to step on your topic.
By all means, bring it up because I got some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I want to talk about a male's approach overall. But tonight we're going to talk about...
And women's too.
Okay.
Oh, women too.
Well,
women too, because they think all they need is titties.
Yes, that's true. But right now I'm talking about males. So don't get defensive. We're talking about the guys.
I ain't getting defensive.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
We got some shit to talk about.
And we're going to get there. That's what this shit is about. But anyway, we're going to start this off talking about male's approach. Especially your approach online. This is going to be etiquette lesson number 1, because I'm going to tell you now, some of you motherfuckers need about 100 of them. So this is lesson number 1. Lesson number 1 is you are still a fucking stranger. I don't give a damn
still a
if
fucking
you
stranger.
are approaching me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. If it's digital, it doesn't matter. I do not fucking know you. I don't know you. So for you and I to be in a chat room or group together where you occasionally talk to me and I occasionally talk to you, okay, things are okay. We cracking jokes and having fun with the group, and then you hit me up on the sideboard saying, can you friend me or can we have a private discussion? Okay, I'm down with that. We're chilling. We're okay. But then the second you get me into a private conversation, you are either hitting me with, what do you like to do? What positions
Sexually.
do you like?
Not what do you like to do for general.
Oh, no.
Not what do you like to do. What do you like to go out
Because,
to eat? What kind of movies you like?
No.
No. What do you like to do sexually?
Right. And my favorite, you choose that time to send me a dick pic that I didn't ask for, and
there's no sound or video.
But not only that, but let me explain something to you. Yes, because let's say if you watched the last show, we are very much into watching men masturbate.
Oh my God!
But we got to have the sound with it. I got to hear you fucking call my name. I got to
say my name, damn it. That way I know that you didn't send that to 17 other chicks. That one is mine.
And I need to hear that growl. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. I need to hear that. Yes. I need to hear that shit.
Right.
I need to hear that shit.
Shit.
You men can be visual,
shit
but
is the
we
bomb.
women, we like visual, but we damn sure like that audible. When I hear you, especially if I hear you make that bitch sound, that high pitch, I'm like, that's right, motherfucker. Whose is it? But I digress.
I only hear that when I stick my tongue in somebody's ass.
No, I've heard that a few times, but you got to pull the balls just right.
Oh.
Yes. But anyway.
That's what I'm missing.
My issue is, send me what I asked for and we can work with it. Don't send me some bullshit. Oh. Don't send me some bullshit.
It's hot in here.
Yeah,
Jesus.
right? Isn't it?
Look, they sweating up in here. I'm good.
I'm
They're
hot.
sweating. Okay. But
Having
then
a
again,
personal summer.
made sure.
Yeah, but I don't have anything on.
Neither do I.
And I'm sweating.
She really doesn't.
It's
Not
all
much anyway.
wet under the boobies and shit.
So I'm just saying, we came dressed for the boudoir. We're ready for bed, boo-boo. And we invited you in, so.
Well, I'm wearing a little bit more than I'm usually kind of sometimes
but that's
wear.
because the policy is
right. The policy is you can't be nude. So
so different channel, boo boo. But anyway, getting back to my topic. For you to start asking me, grilling me, name, rank, and serial number, and all of it's on a sexual tip after you spent this time in the group getting to know me, then the second you get me alone, it's all about how fast can I fuck you? No, motherfucker, you're still a stranger. You are a stranger. And a stranger means I don't know you. I know nothing about you. You might be a Ted Bundy. You might be any other. You might be a Dexter, not as cute. You are a. Hey, let me tell you something. That motherfucker, I would do.
He was kind of hot.
I would do.
Kind of hot.
I would do. I'd get the cops later.
He was way hotter
as
as Dexter than he was as a brother on 6 Feet Under.
But the problem is, dear, is that you are a stranger, and for me,
the actor's name is Michael C. Hall.
Yes, we know.
Yes.
But I'm gonna finish this.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry,
Sorry. The point is, before it goes out my mind and I start masturbating because I'm thinking about that motherfucker. The point is not only that you're a stranger, but it's your approach. Because your approach, men, is a big indicator to a woman on how you will either treat her or the type of person you are. So if your first instinct is to send me a picture of your dick, and I'll be honest with you, one of the main reasons I'm not impressed with a picture of a dick is because, motherfucker, it may not be your dick. Okay? I like to see that shit for the first time up front, in close up, personal. Okay? Showing me a picture of somebody's dick you still shot off of a porno movie ain't working for me, because eventually, if your game is tight and I get to see it up close and personal, if it don't match what you've been showing me, I'm talking about your ass. And I don't care how hard it is, 2 inches ain't gonna do shit for me, not even anally, if you done pissed me off. And I'm gonna tell you something, I have never had a dick that was too small and never had one that was too big, because each one is designed to go in the right hole. And I am bipolar, if you know what the fuck I mean.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm just saying.
It goes both ways.
Hey, 3 ways if you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. But anyway, I'm just saying, look, this bitch is horny. So just ride with it. Just
Did
ride
you hear
with
that?
It. Anyway, that's why I'm looking forward to a party coming up. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, so it's your approach. If you start asking me all kinds of personal questions about me, but now remember, I didn't go looking for you. Right. I didn't ask for you to befriend me. I didn't ask for a private conversation. You asked for my private time and attention, which means you are asking for me to allow you to introduce yourself to me, not the other way around.
Okay.
You have to introduce yourself
Do not hit me
to
up
me
and say, hey, my name is so-and-so. What's your name? And like, okay, my name is D. You can call me D. And then say, so what do you want to talk about? Nigga, you hit me up. What do you want to talk about?
We know what you want to talk about. We know what you want to get to, but there's a way to get there.
Why did you take the time? You clearly had something you want to say to me. And yes, the next thing that comes out of your mouth will make or break whether I fuck you. The pressure's on you. You hit me up. I don't know what to tell you.
Y'all mind if I jump in for a minute?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
you may.
So, getting that friend request on Facebook,
damn right,
from a woman I have never talked to, I've never had any conversation with, because I liked your picture does not mean I'm going to accept your friend request and have never spoken to you. I don't know who the fuck you are.
There you go.
I don't know that you're my kind of freak. I don't know anything about you. So do not expect me to accept your friend request and you haven't said jack shit to me. Now, if I accept your friend request and then go, so when you gonna suck my dick, you're gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. So I'm gonna need you to act like you got some sense and say, hey, my name is such and such. We are in this group together and I would like to make some new friends. If that's the case, maybe you want to swallow my dick because you've seen a picture. I don't know, but I'm not going to know that until you say it. Just sending me a friend request and saying nothing means I will simply deny it and keep it moving.
Yeah, because every now and then we do have to purge that shit. I'm sorry. If you are not keeping me occupied on a regular, and that doesn't mean every 2 seconds. So please don't ask.
Moderation.
Yeah,
not too much.
I have to
not
hear from you
little.
every now and then. And if I'm not hearing from you on a semi-regular basis, I'm cleaning out my friend list. And don't ask to get back on, because if I blocked you for a fucking reason. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But men, seriously, your approach is a big indicator. If you
women too,
but I'm okay. How many times do I have to say I'm talking about the guys? You talk about the girls. If you got some skank ass bitches, we know this, and I'm sorry. Yes, there are some skank ass bitches. Do not get me wrong. I love my ladies, but y'all some crazy motherfuckers too. Okay, because y'all the ones that fall in love with a motherfucker who tells you up front it's just a hit or to quit it. It's just a one-time thing. I'm going to hit it and bounce. Next thing I know, you stalking them on Facebook. You mad at me.
Wait. Okay, part of that is his fault. If it's just a hit it or quit it, stop sticking it all the way in.
Okay.
Oh, no. If she's down for that, I say you go all the way to the balls, boo-boo.
But it is the woman's job to remember, even if he hits your soul, that does not make it yours.
Okay, and thank you. I'm sorry. This is where I have to pull my dick out. Okay.
Well, I
I'm
say
sorry,
that all the
I'm
time.
with you on that.
Remember, you bought a ticket for a ride, not the whole amusement
Thank
park.
you. That's the
You
point.
bought a ticket for a ride. Now, when that ride is done, then you got to get off and get in line. If you want to ride it again, you got to get in that long ass line. It might have been an e-ticket. It might have been the best ride
you're
in the
assuming
park.
that you're going to get an opportunity to ride it again. Because I'm going to tell you something now. That don't always happen. Okay?
Just because I showed you what this mouth do does not make you my second wife.
Oh, you just had to slip that up in there, huh? You just had to slip that with that mouth do.
You see them lips, right? You see them lips. I didn't marry him for his money.
I have. Ask me how I know. Woo! Okay. I'm just saying. We're going to be back in
2 minutes. Because we're going to do Hottie of the Week.
Yes, we do have.
And then Dee's definition.
And we do have Dark's definition.
I mean, yeah, Dark and whoever. Y'all know who I am.
Yeah, we gonna take care of this. Mike, how are we doing, baby? Welcome back, Sweetness, and this is the Nice and Naughty Hour. I am your hostess, the Naughty Scribe, and these are my partners, the lovely, dark and lovely, and the straight talk himself, Mr. Freaky One. Now, some of you are hitting us up and are a little annoyed with what we're doing, but let me explain something to you. If you're new to the show, you will know, you need to know that we interact with our audience. So we have individuals who are texting us. Sometimes they call in. Sometimes they hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and they might ask us something or want us to address something on air. And we try to do that. We also get emails and comments, and the last show we actually addressed quite a few of them. So just to let you know, we're not being rude to each other. We're just responding to comments and some of our audience members. So thank you for showing us some love and interacting with us.
You can also call in.
Yes.
You don't have to just
That
keep
number is
texting
not
it. That
for
number, that number
decoration.
rings
It
on the
actually
phone.
does
So
ring.
you could stop texting us and saying what you have to say. And if you want to talk some shit, you can call up on the phone and talk some shit. Stop doing it via Facebook Messenger. If you got the nerve for all of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Somebody
I'm
is
just
talking
saying.
shit on Facebook.
I'm
But
just saying.
Anyway, so to wrap up my little issue with your approach, if you want, again, and it dovetails your topic, if you want to fuck me, let's be honest about it. If you want to fuck me, there are only two ways to do it. Either one, you're going to be basically a jump off.
Oh.
That's it. You're just going to be someone I have fun with. For the moment, you scratch the itch I couldn't quite reach on my own, and you're out. The second is to become a playmate. Now, a playmate could be someone I have fun with at a party, or a playmate could be someone I have fun with one-on-one, someone that we used to call friends with benefits, but you have a hell lot more benefits than you did before. That's a playmate, okay? But to become a playmate, someone that I look forward to spending time with, even if it's at 2 o'clock in the morning. One moment.
Oh, we're getting
Brown Smith.
You're getting
Hello?
a call.
1. To send a voicemail, press.
Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Hello, this is Brown Smith. I was calling. I was checking out your show, and I love the toy. I want to know more about the toy on the table.
Which one?
Which one?
We got like 3 of them up here.
Well,
2
the
of
first
them.
one we have is my blue little buddy. I'm sure you may have seen it before. It's for double penetration. This part is anal beads. This part is the dildo, and it literally does this. It also comes with a pack for batteries, so it does vibrate, and yes, it's a lot of fun. It's one of my personal favorites. The other one we have
an RPM reading on it?
Does it have an RPM reading on it?
No, but if you go to live.niceenaughty.com, you'll notice that at the bottom of the pane you are in my boutique, and you can actually pull up double pin wand or dildo. The second thing, yes,
I think I've been there before. You have some good products there.
Well, I pride myself on having quite a few things. We're not a toy store. We are a boutique, so we have intimate wear for men. We have lingerie, everything from a 0 to a 6X. So yes, ladies, we take care of my plus size divas. We have fragrances, incense. We like to say from the time he walks in the door to the time he lights a cigarette at the end, we got you covered in the middle.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a really great show. Continue on.
Well, we will, but here's the thing. We do have a show code that's been popping up. So if you go to our site or our Facebook
Nice
page.
and naughty 10-7, right?
10-7, that's right. And you have to put the dash in there, so thank you, darling. You will get 20% off your entire order, but you have to order it while the show is on air. After that, you got to wait till next week, because why do we have to wait till next week?
Your hump day just got naughtier.
That's right. So every
Okay.
Wednesday,
That's what's up.
yeah, every Wednesday there will be that show code. And also, if you enter our raffle, you can get a fully packed male naughty kit. Not necessarily when things aren't working well, but just to spice up that little evening. It'll come with about $100 worth of products, everything from vibrators to condoms to edibles. So definitely enter our raffle for that.
So why we got you on the phone?
All right, will do. Thank you.
It's why we got you on the phone. Why don't you tell us what your online approach is?
I'm gonna
Good
keep that to
one.
myself.
He said he's going to keep that to himself.
Oh, now we're
Yeah,
going
we're
to
going.
get bashful. Okay. Thank you, darling. So as you can see, sometimes we get a little call. But yes, actually, do enter our raffle. Like I said, we're gonna have great products in it, and of course, we're gonna announce it 2 weeks before Christmas. It's absolutely free, including the shipping. We just want you to help us get the word out that we're no longer a monthly show; that we're every Wednesday now. So if you've seen the show code and it's up now, Nice Show 10-7, which was our inaugural weekly show debut. Put that code in. Go shopping now. You got about 20 minutes to get your shit.
That's right.
And
22 minutes.
And then it's 20% off your entire order. However, if you miss out today, don't worry. We'll be back in 7 days. And in 7 days, that code's going to be up again. But don't think that after tonight, you're going to put that code in tomorrow and it's going to work. No, it ain't. It's time sensitive. So, again, you're going to have to shop while the show is on. Don't mean that you can't shop afterwards. Just mean you ain't getting that 20% off. But spend enough, you get free shipping. Okay? Okay, now we're going to ride into, unless you have something else to say on.
Of course I have something else to say. I've always got something else to say.
come on.
Well, go
talk
ahead
to
and
me.
say something. Stop letting us take over the show.
Because I'm trying to let her get out before she forgot about it, because she wanted to, do her little thing. Remember? I'm being courteous.
I did my thing.
Anyway.
I'm getting ready to do my naughty news, but yeah.
Okay, so again about this online etiquette.
Approach, yes.
So she did a whole lot about the men, but this is general for everybody. Everybody should be thinking along the lines of stranger danger. Yeah, nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Okay, did I not say serial killer?
Wait.
Did I not say serial killer?
Demi said the same thing. He sent me a message that said stranger danger.
Yeah, so, and this goes even for me. I don't know if you're trying to get me over there so your dude can knock me in the head and take what I got.
Hey.
Get to know me. Like, anybody who's talked to me online will be able to tell you that I'm trying to find out what kind of food do you like. I'm trying to find out what kinds of things do you like to do. What kind of books do you read? What kind of TV shows
Because he
do you
takes
like?
women on dates. Because I tell him to. Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I do that.
Ask
whether
me
you
how
tell
I got
that or
into
not,
Walking Dead. Something I had not watched before. Now I'm fucking addicted to it. And Game of Thrones.
but anyway, so
Just
I
saying.
ask all that to see whether or not you're somebody I want to spend time with.
Right.
Because, and don't get me wrong, yeah, physically speaking, I might see something about you that says I need to put my dick in it, but if I let that rule my life, then I'd be all kinds of knothead ass broads, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to spend my time having quality time with people that include sex, not
There you
just
go.
stick my dick in whatever I can put it in. So I'm gonna need you to come off with some kind of sense as well. I need you to say what your name is, and if you hit me up, if you're adding me, you should be saying something to me.
But
If I say
thank
something,
you.
if I'm trying to get to know you, I say something to you. I ask questions. I want to know what are you single? If you're not single, is he in the lifestyle? If he's not in the lifestyle,
Are you cheating?
yeah, what's the deal? I understand that some people are going to lie, because probably if you're cheating, I'm probably going to stop fucking with you.
okay.
So I understand why some people might lie, but if I catch you in that lie, you damn sure not fucked in. I might tell him, so don't lie to me. All right, Real talk.
Bro code.
Snitches get stitches,
Bro
nigga. Stitches.
code.
Don't lie to me.
Get stitches.
Don't
But
lie to
see,
me. Don't lie to me.
again,
I don't lie to you. Don't lie to me.
and there's no reason to. But see, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. Maybe you have some females who've done it to you. I've had females approach me, but every female that's ever approached me has had some fucking common sense. But the guys, I don't know what it is. It's like as soon as you get me in that little private digital room, you lose your fucking cool, you lose your fucking common sense, you lose any decorum or dignity about yourself. I'm sorry, because this literally, we've talked about this before. This happened to me 3 times in the last week, damn near the same day. Okay? Again, if you are approaching me, you are a stranger. Just imagine if you were to walk up on me on the street. I don't know you, never met you, never laid eyes on you before. You come up to me and say, "Hey, Naughtie, what sexual positions do you like? How often do you masturbate? Do you
do
suck
DP?
dick? How freaky do you really get? Are you into scat? Are you into
Okay. Just
golden
because
showers?"
we are in the same group together that happens to be a swinger or freak group does not mean that the first thing you're asking me is what size is my dick?
Hello?
Or how long can I eat pussy without breathing? Or anything along those
It
lines.
goes both ways.
Like, you know, online etiquette is online etiquette for everybody.
Thank you.
The only difference is that usually it's the male approaching the females. And so I understand why they're saying what they're saying, but it's not always the case. And even when it is the case, if a male comes to you and is trying to get to know something about you, and then you want to play boo-boo the fool and be like, "Oh, he thirsty," and this, that. Don't blame nobody else when you keep getting those knothead dudes that
Thank
fuck
you.
and leave you. Like,
Thank you.
if you pay attention to the ones that continually treat you like that and not to the ones that are trying to carry it different, you got nobody else to blame but yourself.
My thing is, again, it's that issue for me that's always going to be pet peeve. So I'm going to tell you something now. Get fucking used to it, because I'm going to repeat it as often as I'm black. Okay?
Oh.
There is a difference between public property and me. Public property is when everybody gets a turn. That's usually a pro and you pay for it. Okay? Or some desperate ass female who doesn't believe that she'll get any better or have anyone to love her, so she's taking the dregs of the dregs. Okay? That's public property. Being a lifestyler or a swinger does not make me public property. I decide if I want to fuck you, how many I want to fuck, how often I want to fuck, if I want to fuck at all. That is still and will always be my decision. That is the difference between public property and me. Okay? So being a freak, my flag flies fucking high. Okay?
So in closing, I want to just say, let's make sure that we all try to make this a more positive experience. Get to know one another. Everybody isn't for everybody.
I still
but
get
at the
to vent,
same
though.
time, go ahead and try to get to know people on a more personal level, even if it's just casual sex. That's not going to hurt anything.
Right.
Enhance
It's
it.
still casual. It's not like we're trying to move it into a relationship. I just, if you want more than that one time, then, you're going to have to put the time in.
Okay.
And if all you want is that one time, don't come back later and ask me why it was only one time. You put us here. You put us here. You move too fast. I mean, I'm easy. I don't say no too often. But if you get it too quick, I lose interest real quick.
I'm sitting beside her. She says no a lot. But of course, a lot of times y'all stupid. But she does say no. So
I was about to say no is in her vocabulary, but not in those situations.
Well,
Once she's in that situation,
people have
it ain't
elicited
no.
a no from
It
me
might be
when they,
ooh, no.
give it a moment, and it might not have been a
Shouldn't
no.
have told that, but anyway.
yeah, well, that's kind of my point. Usually
I do
it's
say
because
no a
people
lot.
are stupid.
We're about to hit a break.